know why it's so dark in here despite having these lights. Is it gonna start? Oh, it's probably because it's still compiling shaders. Come on now, work. That's probably it. Alright. So, what have we done so far? We've done quite a lot, I think. Completed. Yeah. So, what we might need to do, okay, let's look at skills. Let's see what we have. We have jump attack unlocked, double jump unlocked. We need to unlock updraft. I think that's next, right? So we need one more skill point for that. So let's look on our map and see what we can do. We can head over to, let's go to the Elixir wells and do some of those. And just kind of explore the map this way through here. Like, I know this is the Hollow Hall, so that will do last in this biome. But this is kind of what I was doing on my other solo run that I'm doing on my Steam Deck. Is just exploring the map this way. So like going to these different locations here. So we're gonna go here because we need another skill point to get updraft. It's very important. So let me make sure. Alright, I can get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory real quick too. Oh, I didn't want to sleep. We don't want to sleep. We want to enjoy the night stuff. We do have a few magic chests here, which is good. We have these, we have sparks, okay. That one's empty. This one has an outfit in it. And some stuff. What's that? 8 damage? And this one is ice with 19 damage. This one's also ice. Okay, that's why I did that. We also want to find some gems. But what we're gonna do is, okay, this is fine. Let's eat some berries. Let's drink some water. Let's eat one of those. Alright, and we are going to go to that elixir well and do that first, I think. So I think exploring the map this way kind of ensures we don't really miss anything. We don't have a lot of unfinished question marks because we're doing all of them. The only thing is it's still compiling shaders, which is the most annoying thing. I didn't want to wait for that to finish before I started. So it's going to be a little iffy with, I think, the lighting and stuff. But I think it'll be fine. And the elixir well's literally like right there. So we're just gonna go down there. And what's great about this is we finished our last kind of story arc. We have a whole story going on in Soul Mask, and we kind of already finished the last bit of our dungeon arc. See, the lighting is horrible. Let me see if I can fix that in settings, maybe, too. On plus boost. Desync off. Okay, I think I can turn this stuff up. And that might help. It looks better on my Steam Deck. That's why I'm a little concerned because I thought I had quality on all of this, not balanced. But it should work, and they just fixed it, so it should work. Alright, let's try. It's still terrible. Okay. Sound, I have the music down because it's annoying. Game. Target lock, break, then. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you can hide everything now, not just the helmet and gloves. I forgot to point that out to y'all, but that's a really cool, cool thing that they did. Yeah, everything here looks good. I don't have it set to hide spiders because I don't really care about that. The only thing is, like, I don't know. I think it's literally... Okay. It's literally because it's still compiling shaders, which is so annoying. The lighting is so bad. And I don't know why it looks better on my Steam Deck. Probably because it doesn't have to do this on my Steam Deck, or at least it didn't last night. Alright, so let's make sure we're not missing any chests or anything over here. I don't think it matters which direction we go in either. But it just goes in a circle like all of the Elixir wells. That's so delayed. Why is it like that? It wasn't like this the other day. I mean, some of the stuff was delayed when I first got on right after the update. But it wasn't that bad. There's a chest. Alright, we got a staff. Alright, we have to go back. That's where the chest is, and then we have to go back and go around the other way then. We can go this way, I think, across the bridge. We don't even have to go across the bridge, but I'm doing that. Getting rid of these spawners. Oh, that already did it. Perfect. No, get away from me. Get away from me. I'll tell you in a minute. Let me get rid of your spawner first. Okay, click that. Grab this. Someone's shooting at me. I got rid of that. The lighting is so bad. I don't know how to fix that. Oh god, where'd you go? You're one of the guys that likes to run away. Stop running. Did he die? Or did he keep running? This guy's over here. I know that they just fixed a few things, so we'll see as time goes on. When the shaders compile. Oh yeah, there's a chest up here that we definitely want to get. Thank God we have double jump. Alright. And then I'm gonna get rid of this spawner over here too, just because it's gonna spawn more guys otherwise while I'm looking around. Another spawner. Look, I don't mind the extra loot, but come on now. Just making sure I didn't miss anything before I fast travel out of here. So I might have even missed something up here. There's some salt. Could always use some salt. Like sometimes there's a chest or something on your way back out too, so I want to make sure I don't miss that. It doesn't appear so. Okay. What's next? So we got our skill point that we needed now. So now we can get updraft, unlock. And we now have 2 skill points to get. I want to try to get blink next. So I'm not sure if I should go down here. If I go down here, then I get extra health gain from healing spells. If I go down here, magic damage is increased. Gain 20 mana. So it just depends on where I want to go. I think I'm going to go this way, and I might also get those two. Because I kind of ultimately, I want to do magic. That's why I have the staff. But I haven't been using it. I don't know why. I mean, I think I've been using it in my other videos, but I used it this video. But anyway, let's go back home and drop our stuff off, and then we'll decide where to go next. My glow and warmth reach farther into the darkness, thanks to you, Flameborn. I am strong enough to protect your home should you choose to expand it. Okay, we need Shroud Nexus to upgrade it. Spark, Shroud Wood, Flintstone. Okay, Scavenger, Matron Helmet. It sparks and Mycelium. That's what we need for that. Can't wait till we find gems. I'm gonna move this over here because I need it for the bow. I'm gonna move this over here because I don't need that. For this, I'm going to salvage. Also gonna salvage that because I'm not gonna use it. Actually, we'll probably salvage this one too. This, do I want it? I think I want this one. Okay. So that stuff has 7 power. That stuff has 11. This one hasn't been upgraded yet, but I think I'm gonna use that one because I can put a gem in it later. I think I'm gonna prioritize gems. Alright, let's check and see if anyone needs to talk to me. I don't think so. Where's our alchemist though? He's over here. Okay. We need midnight lilies for this. Okay. We need shroud mushroom for the goo. Those are new resources. Midnight lilies and shroud mushrooms. I know midnight lilies can only be found at night. This is fun, the fireworks. Those are fun. And this mycelium and bone meal. That's what that needs, okay. I don't know if I've made that yet, but we need... I know shroud mushroom, I think, can be found in the Revelwood. I want to say it can be found in the Revelwood. Need to get more active mycelium as well. We actually got a lot farther on this playthrough than I thought. So we already did this. So I want to go to this elixir well and then to this question mark and do some of the stuff over here. I know it wants us to go up here as well to get the hand spindle. We'll do that here too. Why do I feel like this is somewhat different than my other playthrough? Maybe it's not. Maybe I just unlocked different stuff to start with. Okay. Every playthrough I do this, it's so different. We're gonna do this. Every time I do this, it's so different. So I'm gonna go here again. And now we have updrafts, so that'll be helpful. We do need to get the hand spindle because we need to be able to make a linen. So we're gonna do that soon as well. But I want to get a few more skill points. There it is. I can literally see where we're going. Right there, that little archway in the shroud right there. That's where we're headed. Yeah, it says some VFX might not be visible yet because it's compiling the shaders. So that's the issue we're having. It'll fix after it's done compiling or whatever. So this is where we're going. Yikes, that was painful. Oh, we leveled up. That's nice. I need to get my bearings here. This sword is really good. He just like blew himself up. Yeah. What is this? Oh. On Elixir Well, the springs of the Elixir, another Elixir well is built on the backs of workers slaving away tirelessly to gouge a tunnel into the earth. The plans for this construction are otherworldly. The chasm spits fumes with every jab, thin veils of mist cause headaches and irritate the eyes, all for the elixir. I hope this foul air will not spread to Lone Thistle, Balthazar. And then a shroud survival flask. We have that. Let's use this. It won't hurt. And it'll get rid of that glow so I won't think that there's something else here. And up here. And it was unnecessary because we have this, but that's fine. I don't really care. There's something else over here though. Oh, it's another one of those. And there's a guy here to kill. See, I always think, so even just clicking on them to get rid of them, because I don't need them, because there's this thing over here. So even just like doing that, like, so I don't think that there's something there and keep going over to it. So there's a chest right there. So I'm gonna go over here and get this chest. This is what I mean by sometimes there's one on the way up. And then there's nothing right here. Okay. Go back around. And then go down. Let's check out over here real quick first. I just want to make sure that there's no chests I'm missing or anything. No, I don't think so. I think we're good. So we need to go under this archway, it looks like. Oh, okay, it's one of these guys. Okay, that does enough damage, I think. We're just gonna use this. And dodge. That does a lot of damage. Yes, keep going, keep going. Oh shoot, out of the way. Dodge. One more should do it. There we go. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. My cats are being bad. Of course they are. Here. Alright, let's get the shroud root. Alright, 1 sec. Alright. Hi guys, we will return to our regularly scheduled content in just a moment. I wanted to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. So to join the Discord, which the link is in the description below. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos, and just by watching and subscribing, it helps out the channel so much. So thank you guys. Back to the video. Enjoy. Cats are taken care of. I love that I can pause the game and then go over and pause the stream. I can't do that with Soul Mask. It doesn't let me unless I close the entire game fully first. It doesn't let me do that with Soul Mask. But that's fine. This game it does, which is helpful, especially on days like this where I decide to give my cats a little treat and let them stay in here with me while I do this. And then they, of course, act like cats. I love them to death. I do. But I have my collectibles and stuff in here. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't matter. But I don't want them to break stuff. And they will. Oh, there's a chest here, see? That's why I look around first. I think that's all of it. That's everything. So now we can... Love letter to Quinn. I know that there's another tower over here somewhere too that would be really helpful right now, actually. But we're gonna go up here so we can go above ground. Let's go here. Let's also pack the weapons that are unnecessary that we just picked up like this. Let's salvage it real quick. And this is really cool. I'll probably hang this on my wall, but I know we find a bunch more of them. So I'm not concerned. I'll salvage this one. Let's bring this down and this down and this. Okay. And where was I gonna go? I was gonna go here. Oops, wrong button. Look, there's the elixir well we were just at. We're not going there. We're going over here. It actually isn't far from it though. I just needed to have a quick way to get above ground, so fast traveling was the way. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay. I love this game so much. There's so much to do. So many fun things to discover and explore. Oh yeah, let's get the spark from this. I know we've already gotten it once, but you can get it multiple times. Because we went there already, right? To get, yeah, that's the hunter. We already did that. So it's just beyond that what we're looking for. Yeah, might as well fight these guys, get some loot. Most people wouldn't, but I'm all for free loot early game when I don't have a lot. And it's not difficult. So I can't wait till I get chain lightning. That would make fights like this better. Like it's over here somewhere. Beyond here. Probably just down there. Yeah, right there. There it is. Oh, and there's a night sanctum here. Oh, there is. So this is one of those things. We'll have to come back here at night, because that can only be opened at night. So that's one of the new things. The chest. Grab that. An old site rediscovered. I never thought I'd see the sunset on this side of the pillars of creation again. The eventide was brighter when I was young, a vibrant haze of lavender or grape. A mix of tangerine and marigold, a florid blush before the dark, now gray. I pray the ancients protect the northern caravan with their glory and light. I put my faith in Cyrus Longkeep. Is in sight. My people tire, but we cannot rest. Oh, wait. I read this wrong. I put my faith in Cyrus. Longkeep is in sight. The capitals are, or the bold is messing me up with this. Longkeep is in sight. My people tire, but we cannot rest. We have to push harder. For every soul we've lost, our step must be swift. I learned. I have a strange feeling. This dread that I won't be able to linger, that I'll walk alone once more. Why can I not shake this fear? No, this premonition. Queen Jasmina. Okay. Yeah, so I try to read those correctly, but and I'm trying really hard not to make it sound like I'm mumbling so much. But it's hard when they mess you up with that bold lettering or whatever. And when they do that, it's like I didn't see the period as I was reading. Anyway, yeah, so we had that. Now we need to go to the Ring of Rot. Wrong button. I forget. It's not the same as Soul Mask. You don't hit V to make a marker. You do this. And then there's the trader location, which I know what that is. That's for the Lunar New Year thing. An eternal spell. Book of ceremonies down here. Gemforge, Southern Caravan. So all of this stuff. So I think we're gonna do, let's see how many, we have 6 skill points. So let's unlock this one, not that one, and this one. I need to unlock this too, these, but, and this. Oh yeah, we were going after Blink next, weren't we? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's go this way. Let's go to this elixir well over here and do it. We're getting through this stuff pretty quickly. Early game stuff, it's really easy to get through quick, though. I'm not surprised. What did I put my settings on? I kept all of that the same. Right, so I kept all of that, but I gave myself extra health and stamina and all that. Keep all, day duration. Ah, this is what I did. Okay, so this is why. I am going to change this. I can't, it won't let me. Why won't it let me? I probably have to do it off camera or off of the game, but I want to change night duration and make it a little longer. But that's why. Yeah, and then all of this. Confirm, okay. So I can't do it while I'm in the game. I can't change that, but that's okay. I do want to make nights a little longer, so I might leave the game after I do this. Oh, we got another one of these guys. Wait. Crap. Alright, this guy's hard. Okay, I need to get these guys first. And they're all coming at me at once, which is not helpful. I need him to go back. Okay. He's a bit higher level, so this is not doing as much damage as it did before. I wonder if Fireball would be more. It doesn't matter. He followed me all the way out of the shroud. That's crazy. I got him though. We got him. That one was tough. Not gonna lie. It's because there were more. There was all of them coming at me at once like that. That's what made it harder. Because there were more. Well, maybe I need to increase the enemy count. Maybe that's what I need to do. Because I do need more of a challenge. Like, this is really simple. I mean, I'm still getting hit, but it's not, and that guy with the bows, he's gonna get me. Got that. I love that jump attack. Love that move. Alright, let's grab this. And there's 2 of those? That's weird. Okay. I don't need those. Okay, let's get rid of them though, just so that I don't keep seeing them. There's probably 2 of them because when you're fighting that guy, I don't know. Yeah. Where is that? The archer. Okay, you want to run? That's fine. There you go. That's what you get for running. It didn't help your cause, did it? Love the staff too. Great. All the weapons in this game are excellent. Where do these guys keep coming from? There's probably a spawner nearby. He's throwing those stupid shroud bombs at me. Okay, I am just gonna hit this. Hit the thing. Alright, now where? Here. It's not far. Just keep going this way. It's not in the shroud though. I do need to go to that. Because that's the tower. So I think if I go around this way, I'll get to it. I need to get over there. Because that's the tower that I need to do that I haven't done yet. For the low meadow, I think. So if I can get to that, do that, and then that'll make fast traveling in this area a lot easier. Let's wait for my stamina to increase. Do I have anything for that? Do I want to salvage this or use it? This one doesn't have a gem. Neither does this, though. That has 12. I'll save it and see. Did I sell? No, I didn't. It's okay. Okay. Nothing really else. Stamina, and then I'll go down there. And that should take me where I want to go. Just gonna skip all that. Go this way. There it is. They did a lot of amazing improvements with the visuals of this too. Like, the game looks amazing, and I keep reveling in that every time I see it. Like, it even looks better on Steam Deck. And like, on Steam Deck, you don't expect it to really look that great, and it didn't at first. When I first started playing on Steam Deck, it was all blurry and grainy, and I didn't really like it. And it's improved so much. Like, it's playable now. And it's amazing, and it looks good. It looks decent. Not something I thought I'd be able to say, because a lot of game developers don't care as much, at least for early access. They usually like work on that last. And Keen Games has done an incredible job making sure that their game works on I'm so tired. Very well on both PC and on Steam Deck, which Steam Deck is a portable PC, but it doesn't have the capabilities of most normal PCs. So it's great that they've optimized it so well. All right, so we're gonna do the tower here. I remember when I first like played this game all the way through. I remember I played it when I played it all the way through for the first time. I don't think I discovered this tower until after I had already like gone through the desert and stuff. Like, I didn't realize this was here. Maybe it was earlier than that, but it was pretty late in the game when I discovered that this was here. Let me make sure that there were no notes or anything out here. But sometimes there are. There is. Metamorphism. Even in Shroud and War, there is light. A flicker and spark of hope. A flicker, a spark of hope. A group of ancients spoke to me, for the first time, ever. In an age of outcries, they hushed. They planned to build Cindervault vessels, which will guide an ancient flame into a human shell, body and mind, flame and flesh. A mortal soul born from fire, able to banish the fog. Hopefully we can bring forward a new age this way. Balthazar. Nice. So I'm reading those because it tells the story. And the story seems quite important in the game, even though it's not. Like, you can do whatever you want in this game, right? But I love the story. One of the things I like about the game is the story. Jump over this. Click that button. Jump over this, because there might be something out here. There's not. But you never know. So that was the first button. Out here, nothing. Oh, the second one is literally just right here. Okay. Duh. And that opens this. And like the only thing here is the next thing. Okay. Right into here. So now we have this one. Alright, this isn't active at the moment. It will be. It's just not right now. Once we hit the button over here, it will be. There it is. Oops. Let me jump though, jeez. Okay, now through here. And now we need that one to open that. Through here. I keep getting hit by those spikes. There we go. That opens that door. Right? No, it does not. I know that there's a chest, though. Here somewhere. Yeah, there's that. Through here. There we go. And then there's this one. And that opens the other door. And then is there anything out here? No. I knew that there was a chest. Now we got this one. And go forward. Forward. And we could have gone through here without getting the chest, but I wanted to get the chest. So let's check our inventory and see. This is a fire wand. This is also a fire wand. Okay, so we'll keep that and see how it does. Alright, we're good. So we need to get the buttons to open that door, I presume. Over here. And to do that, we have to go this way. Up here. I guess down there, though? It seems so. Okay, down here. Is there anything out here? No. Okay. This way? Ah, yes. And then there's this, which requires the use of a boat. I remember when I first did this too, it was broken. It wouldn't leave, the door wouldn't stay open, or maybe it would stay open, but I couldn't hit the button. It wouldn't let me hit the button. There was something, or maybe it would open and then close. I don't really remember exactly, but I remember it being broken and us being unable to get that chest, and I think I have that recorded. I also have my discovering this tower for the first time recorded too. I think it was from my first or playthrough, or maybe I did like a few videos on it, like standalone ones, and I ended up finding it. I don't really remember, but yeah, it was. Oops. Well, there's this. Let's I have here. Let's move that up here so I can get to it easier. Go up to the next level, which is the top. The low meadows are drenched in sickness, flooded with bile and bitterness. Fight back the shroud and unveil the peaceful glades lost beneath. Boundless wilds of untold beauty lie hidden under the decay. Okay. So there's wilds of untold beauty hidden under the decay. Got it. But now we can use this. Oh, now it's getting dark. That's exciting. To go this way where we wanted to go. Is where we're going in the shroud? I didn't think it was. It must be. So we're in the shroud at night. That's exciting. The whole point of the new update, right? Alright, let's get this thing. This thing is higher level than the other ones we've been fighting. It's still not hard though with this. Yikes. The staff is amazing for ranged combat. Alright, we got that. Let's collect all this. Alright, so now we have the Lunar New Year person, and she has some cool furniture stuff. Alright, here's the path. Let's just go up the path, and that should lead us out. And she also has some quests of her own as well. What else was it up here that we need to do? The Eternal spell. That's not far from here. We could actually do that now as well before we go back home. Let's collect some of this active mycelium too. We need that to make our chests more magic chests. And it is so annoying to collect this stuff. Alright, we got some. And it's probably not enough, but it is what it is. And where is it? It's over there. How do I get over there from here? Can I get over there from here? I think if I come up here. Just the biggest thing is that lava. I don't like it. But if I do this and then I use updraft, there we go. I made it. Okay. So this in here is the Eternal spell. And hopefully we don't run out of time. We have 9 minutes. I think we'll be okay. Oh, skeleton doggy. Secret door. This one probably leads to nothing. Yeah, these usually do. Okay. Through here. Skeleton doggy. Actual skeletons. With their pet skeleton doggy. Where'd he go? I must have killed him. Dead end? Oh, no. Right here. Oh, a shroud timer. Give me that. Alright. Skeletons. And let me... Oh! Can't do that. I thought he didn't see us. Just gonna bring that down so I can see. It's a little delayed, but better than nothing. There's another guy in there. He's the one that gives us the Eternal spell, not the thingy. That is so delayed. Oh my god, I can't wait for the shaders to finish. I think that'll fix that. This is also so delayed as well. It's annoying. It's a mild annoyance. The game is great, and I haven't had these issues since the first day until today, and it's because of the shaders. I should have just waited for them to finish before I started. It's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's daytime already outside. No, there's just a lot of active mycelium out here. But I want to extend the night because there's a lot of stuff that we need to get at night. I can't fast travel because I'm still in the shroud. I need to get out of the shroud. So I'm going to go this way. I think if I keep going up in general, I'll get out. And follow the path. Maybe. Yikes. We'll see. I might have to go the other way. Might have been better to go the other way. I'm scared. What is this? Oh my, there's a lot of them. What is that? That might help. I go up. This just goes back out, but like a different way. It goes down. Where does it go down to, though? You can come back up later. Oops. It just comes down. Oopsies. I didn't want to do that. I was trying really hard not to. Oh, there's a thing. Black sea urchin cluster. That's one I don't think I've ever found before. Nice. I'm glad I looked. And then back up. I hear those guys just like lurking around out there. Am I out of the shroud here? I am. There's a spider. And since I'm out of the shroud here, let's go. What is that noise? Oh my. Let's go home and drop our stuff off. Commune with the flame. A year has passed since the first of your kind awoke, and my power has grown thanks to you. Our lights dance in unison. Bound together through a joyous pact, this calls for an anniversary celebration. Venture forth to find attire befitting such an event. So that gave us a new quest. Right, because we got a new survivor, which means we also... Where is our workbench at? Where did I put it? It's here in the middle. Duh. We need... Oh, I guess I don't need to make it through this, but I can make more nails for that. But I can make one of those. I can make... Here, let's put some stuff away first, because my inventory is full. that. I'm gonna move this down here. And place it, because even though it doesn't seem like it, we are going to need it. This. Move those into there. And actually delete that. Move this. Move that. I don't know. We're gonna test those against each other. Actually, yeah, put that in there. Eternal ice, so now we don't need that one. Go ahead and use the water. What was I gonna do with these? I'm gonna put this in there. I actually also need some honey in there too, because that's gonna get used. I mean, it's great for stamina, but I also need it for this too. I think that's everything, because I'm gonna enhance the other stuff. So I'm gonna go here and enhance. And see if it's any better. This is 12, this is 11, so it's not. This is 18. Those are both ice. This is my fire one. This is 22, so that one's also not better.
Watch out for splinters.
So salvage. Salvage. That goes there. And then, oops, I didn't want to do that.
Good eye, Flameborn.
Not there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my goodness. We have been up in the Riverwood, haven't we? No, we haven't. You know what? I know what that's from. From when I was moving stuff between accounts. It's fine though. Okay. Make sure I hit the correct buttons. There we go. Okay, and there's this one. There's 22 and 19, yeah. We have a lot of these runes and stuff. Very good. Alright, let's see what we have that we can craft now with what we have. I already made that, haven't I? I did, okay. Making sure. Armor. This would we need wood planks for, which we don't have yet. We will. This, because we needed more nails for something. I think for chests. I'm also gonna make a few more of these lockpicks.
Better to be the hammer than the anvil.
So I'm already wearing that. Am I already wearing the other stuff too?
Strike while the iron's hot.
Archer trousers, rising fighter boots. So the only thing is the fur chest. So what did I need for the rising fighter? Active mycelium. I need more of that. Okay.
Is that it?
We need to make another bed. And I'd like to replace all of the beds with these. So I wonder, I only have 6 dried fur, so I'm not going to do that right now. But I am going to make the new one out of this one. Maybe I'll make an armor stand for that armor set. Get out of storage.
Oh, watch out for splinters.
And I gotta find a spot for that new bed. Maybe right here. And crafting. Oh, is this new? It is. Oh, it's not. I understand now. Okay. This is the one. So we'll stick her here. And we'll assign her to the bed. And I'm gonna put this armor stand like right here just because I can. Oh, right, because I don't have it in a magic chest. There we go. Oh. I need to move you back. You can't be walking around. I'll move you here. I don't want you walking around. Okay. Oops. This needs moved. This needs turned around. It's facing the correct way. Alright, now there we go. Oh, I didn't want to lay on the bed. Talk to you. No, I am trying to talk to you. There we go.
Have you eaten yet?
I've never seen Embervale like this before. Who are you to open my eyes and show me this beauty? A Flameborn. Greetings, I am Mei Yin, a traitor. This world has changed, but we remain. That alone is reason enough to celebrate. You've heard of the Lunar New Year, no? The bandits took my most esteemed wares when they fell upon my wagon like hawks. After their arrows ripped me away from my cart and pinned me to the ground, they rummaged through the cargo and emerged with my staff among other things. Writhing in pain, I was forced to watch them run as everything faded, but I remember where they fled to. Okay. And this is all of the stuff. Requires hardwood, so we have to go to the Rebel Wood. We have to get stuff from other places. But this isn't everything, though. Once we go and do her quest line, though there will be more stuff to find.
Come back anytime.
I already checked
There's
her.
still blood to be spilled.
Right, okay. Let's make some of that so that when we see some goats. Right, and then once we make one of these, then that should unlock this. And we need goo and grilled penny bun. So it's going to be a little bit before we can actually do anything with that. But I remember we had to make that to unlock it. Delete. Right, so we don't need, hold on. I'm gonna keep this in my inventory so that when we see goats next, we'll use it and tame some. Yeah. And where did I put the rest of the nails? 'Cause I think I have some. there. Because I needed them. There. And now I don't have enough to make more of those. But now we have a bunch of magic chests, so the more... we won't run out of room anytime soon, at least. We can't make charcoal? We can't because we don't have enough wood logs. That's fine. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is let's go get this hand spindle because we need it for a lot of things. We could probably do that elixir well too. And we're gonna also fix this. Okay, wait, I have this here. I should also move this down here as well. Put it there. Okay, let's go. Doo-doo-doo. Flying is also a fun feature in this game. It's one of my favorite things. There's a lot of things that are my favorite things. I'm gonna say that about this game because it is my favorite game. So let's just, you know, get that out of the way real quick. Y'all know this about me, that this is my favorite game. Every time I play, I'm blown away. Whenever I go and I'm deciding if I want to play this or Soul Mask for, I keep thinking I should play Soul Mask because I've never played that one all the way through on stream, on a game or whatever. But then I play this and I'm like, but this is fun. I mean, Soul Mask is also fun in different ways. But like this, I'm always like, oh my god, why don't I just play this all the time? And I can't play this all the time because you all would get bored of it. I'm sure you would. I play it a lot. Though I do play it a lot, and I will continue to play it a lot because you all seem to really like it still, which is great. But I don't want you to get bored of it. Like, I want to play other stuff too. So my Soul Mask run is going pretty great. We just finished a major story arc with the dungeon. We made it. The video that I have up right now is the end of that story arc, I think, where we made it through the dungeon finally that we've been trying to get through for like weeks. So that kind of became like can we do it this time? Can we do it this time? Like every single time. And every time I fail, but this time I didn't. And there's a big reason why. There's a reason why I kept failing. Ooh, birds. That looks awesome, honestly. Anyway, so there's a reason why I kept failing. There's a reason why I couldn't do it, and I explored that in the video, and I explained that in the video. But you get to see me do it finally, and if you want to see the whole series and see all of my failings, I highly recommend you look into it because it's a fun series. I mean, I do a lot also during it with like tribe management and stuff. So you get to see that as well. There is a thing here. There we go. I don't think I've ever found that one either. Oh yeah, something else we needed too. We needed more flintstone. So let's go ahead and mine that. Just a bit at least. Flintstone is something we're going to struggle with throughout because I hate mining it. But we're going to need it. Okay. Alright, so explore Westcott. That's our goal. We need to explore this. Kill the wolves. Dude, calm down. Like the water, because we don't have a lot of it. Check out what's in here. Like this. That. We need more wood anyways. Go in here first and see what's in here. Exploration is a huge part of this game. It always is telling you you need to explore to find everything, and it's true. Like all of these fossils that we're finding because we are looking in spots that we wouldn't normally notice otherwise. So I keep yawning, but that's like one of the biggest things. That's the biggest thing with this game is exploration. You want to look at everything. There's no basement to this, so we can just go out. Okay. Let's go over to this building over here next. If there's a way in, there's tomatoes in here. We need these as well, these penny buns. They're used for health potions, so don't overlook them. They also changed and they made it so the beds in these areas are able to be slept on. So when you're rebuilding, you don't have to worry about placing a bed, which is nice. I don't think you can pick them up though. No. You might be able to if you put an altar down here, but at the moment you can't really. Okay, so I think I already checked that tent. Let's come over here and check this stuff here. Resin is always needed. Oh, there's a respawn beacon, so that's kind of where we were supposed to come in. Never have too many metal scraps. Let me loot it. Come back here. There's nothing back here. Upstairs. Actually, you can have too many metal scraps, and I have had that problem before. But there's a ladder somewhere, I think, in this building, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong building. No, it's this one. Let's fight these guys. I'll figure out how to get to the top there, because I think there's a silver chest up there. Another thing too, with the nighttime patrols and stuff, it is easier to get supplies because you can get a bunch from from just going through. Just walk the path and find the nighttime patrols and then kill everybody. Like, that's all you have to do. And then you'll get lots of supplies. So there is I know that there's a ladder or something that goes up to the top. It's not here. And where is it? I know I always have such a hard time finding it, but I know it exists. Like, what I usually do is I try to find a way to get up. Let's see. Because there's that third part up there. So I'm gonna come up here. Yeah, that's not how you do it. I don't know how to get up there. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna spend all day on that. Silver chest is not gonna break us if we miss it. Okay. That goes out here, through here. Please give me this to this. And there's a note. Martha's diary entry 2. I awoke to the smell of blood, freshly flowing. I looked outside my window, where some predator had made a fresh kill of 2 fey deer, effortless maybe, but certainly not painless. At first I cried out in shock, but then the realization hit me. 2 fey deer, 8 rib portions, maybe 10, 12 sausages, blood pudding as dessert, gallons of stew. This will feed the whole village. Thank the ancients. Okay. Go here. Oh, hi. Stop running in circles and let me kill you. Here's a silver chest. Look, there's not even anything really good in it. We're probably just gonna erase it anyways. I do wonder. Oh, there's another note. Martha's diary entry 1. Still nothing to eat. Still nothing to serve. Bones, scraps, and watery soup. When will we meet our demise? This is the part where she explains there's nothing to eat. Okay. A new traveler arrived, hungry and tired. She wanted me to leave the bones in her stew. A quiet anger lingered in her eyes. Wild determination, like a starving wolf. I offered her a room, but she declined, with a grunt. Marched into the woods, up north, to sleep on the cold, hard ground. A brute, she belongs in the wild anyhow. So that's, the hunter, probably, that they're talking about. Wonder if I can get up there by going like this, and then... There we go. And of course there's nothing up here anyway. I wasted that time. I wasted that. See, I wasn't sure if there was or not, but there was not. Okay, let's go over here now. This is where I just was. So did I search everything then? I think so. Yeah, I searched that. I searched this. Right, I searched this house. I did. Alright. So let's head over to where it told us to go to find the hunter then. Where the hunter made her camp. In the woods. I don't want to sit, I just wanted to click the bushes. So this way. Probably down this path here. Look how nice this looks though. Like, they outdid themselves. This forest looks so much more like a forest now. I used to be confused by this part. Like, what woods? There are no woods. Now there are actually woods. And before we get the chest, leave the rot behind. Finally, fresh air. Not heavy with the scent of pollen or sweet, sickening decay. My head spins. I haven't slept in days. Not since I left my spindle in the revel wood atop that cliffside. So far away now, but I can't turn back. I had to flee. Something sinister is buried in that thicket. Spreads through the undergrowth like roots. It embraces and entangles, squeezes and suffocates, shimmering in the darkness between the branches. Under the skin, the silky web of a two-clawed hunting spider. Nightmares like these are forged by man, I've learned. She left some food for us. And that's in the chest. Okay. So it's in the revel wood. We're not going there yet. So let's head back home. Oh my. You interrupted my fast travel, dude. There's another one. Okay. Now I should be able to go back home. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Let's put our stuff away. No, I'm not sleeping. As Flameborn, we never sleep. Yeah, that one's empty. We need the other one. Delete that. That one might serve us better than the other one. Let's enhance it. So the hatchet can be salvaged. This has 21 power and this has 12. We're switching them. We're salvaging that one. Alright, so something I'm gonna do. I'm going to organize my storage better. Oh, I did not want to do that. That's not what I was doing. Okay. So like this one that's empty. I'm gonna put food. I'm just gonna put in general like consumables in this one. Like food, potions, water, stuff that can be eaten. In this one, I'm going to put like hide, fabric, and I'll put more in each one too. I want to get yeah, fur. For did those books go? I actually think I'm gonna keep those in there as well. So then this one. Wood. So this one was consumables, so like these. I'll just put everything in there. I'll remove it as I go, just so I have more room in here for stuff. This. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay, none of these are bandages or consumable. Yeah, there's more fabric. I just want to get things like kind of more organized a bit, you know? Okay, this one can be glowy and magic stuff. These in there for now. Runes for sure. Bug dust counts. Like dust and stuff counts. Not salt though. Not that. Okay. And this one. Salt. You can also put metal scraps in here. I'll go ahead and put this stuff in here. I'll just put like the rest of it in here because this is the last magic chest, I think, right? I mean, I haven't designated anything to this one. Maybe I'll make that one bones because we get a lot of those. That's wood, so that goes in the wood one. Yeah, I think that makes sense. This one is magic and glowy stuff. So these go in there. This banshee gel will go in there. Shroud petals will go in there. I put dust, so I'll put coal powder in there too. Bone meal I'll put with the bones. I'll put the archaic essence in there. This one is wood. So I'll put that in there with the wood. Oh, this one was... Oh, yeah, this one I was going to do bones. Bone, bone, bone. This way stuff is just kind of not all over the place, and I'll put the string in this one. Take those out. I'll put shroud spores in with this one. Bell thunderboot head in this one. I'll go ahead and put this in this one. The fossil can go in here, and I'm not concerned as much about this stuff. Oh, bones, that. These all need placed as well. Okay. So, no consumables. This can go in there. I'll put the... bones in here. Shroud sack. Mycelium. I'll put critter parts in there too for now. And this... I gotta put wood acid in that one. And I'll put this in this one for now. Okay. I don't need that. Don't need anything from that one. I need this, this, and this from this one. There were other things I took out. Where did I put them? Here. Potions. So, like this. 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 These. My food. I'll leave the water in there, but my bandages need to go in here. And anything cooked. Don't think there was anything else I took out that I needed. I think that was it. Alright. I don't need that. I do want to make more of this. And we have a decent rested level. Level 22. And our lighting is way better. Okay. So what was next? We're not doing the hollow halls yet. I don't think we're gonna do that yet either. This is the one of the new quests, and I definitely want to do it, but I want to kind of do it when we have more time, because there's a lot to it. So, Illuminate the Night is another new one. Okay, so we have this elixir well up here. We have all of this to do. Just looking for something quick. I guess the elixir well would be quick. They would give us more skill points. We have 3. And we were trying to get blink. So I can grab this, and then I need 3 more for blink. Look at all of these we have to do. We have 25. 25 quests to do. There's so many. Continue your journey. Talk to the flame. Why is that? Why am I setting that active? Why is that a thing? You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Emberville has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls to you. Find a place in the ruin. Okay, I already did that. Why is it saying that I haven't done these? When I clearly did. Okay. We're not doing that. Okay. Interesting. You know what? Probably because this character hasn't. Because I accidentally used it on used the character that I originally used on this on another world, and so then I brought this character, which as a brand new character, but I went and did these already. So that's interesting because this better be my correct character. It should be. Anyway, but I think I'm gonna end it here. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button as well if you really enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in the next one.